I actually agree with you 100%, but I think it boils back down to we got to start thinking about equity versus equality. And
Mhm.
then it boils down to, okay, how much, if I can get more funding in the mitigation and preparedness, being able to do those things and implement those strategies and give that education, give those tools, give those supplies that are needed in the beginning before the bad thing happens, we can ultimately build that level of preparedness and hope mitigation, but also maybe even prevention on some of these things. But when you boil it down, I can't get any money in that area. I got to wait till something bad happens to get it. And then in
Yeah.
the bad thing happening and the money comes, I'm not worried about that at that point in time. I'm worried about getting back to business as usual. And then by the time business as usual comes back around, I don't have the money to do the thing that I should be doing for mitigation. So if I could get the funding or the permissions to do the things in advance,
Yeah.
but it goes back to down to that. But when you boil it down to equity and people who have more means and stuff like that, sometimes the people with less means, they can't afford insurance. They can't afford to stock up on food and water and stuff. They can't afford to go out and buy an emergency prep bag. They can't afford, but if we could equip them with these things in advance and train them how to use it and when to use it and why to use it and why it's in the timing to use it, it would on the back end, right?